Hello, my beautiful people. Hello, Nigerians. I know some of you are going to be shocked, right? That I'm coming out to speak. Even though I have said I wasn't going to be speaking again on anything that has to do with Nigeria. But Nigeria is my home. Nigeria is my country. This is where I belong. No matter how much I travel, Nigeria is still my home. And we cannot just fold our hands and look away. It's impossible. I've seen that the head of military, they've come out to speak about these children that were adopted. And they're promising that they will get them back. And hopefully, we pray that they get them back. But for how long is this going to continue to happen? For how long are we going to allow these demons that they call themselves bandits or terrorists break into homes, villages, cities, and take away our children and kill innocent souls and destroy homes and families and property? How long? This has been going on for too long. And though some of us, including myself, will feel very relaxed, thinking because we live in Lagos or we live in places that have heavy security and are gated, and we feel that it cannot get to us. My brother, my sister, it can get to us. If it can get to Oyo, trust me, it can get to us. Because whether you like it or not, these people, they live around us. They live in Nigeria. It has happened to someone that you do not know today, but you don't know what their plan is, what the next plan is tomorrow. Social media, we get so carried away that all we do is talk, and no actions. And that's why I agree with someone who said we are not angry enough. We are not angry enough. And this is not about, oh, APC is not doing well, Tinubu is not doing well. We ourselves are not ready. Because we are too afraid. We are too afraid to speak and to stand by the truth. We have military personnel who their sole duty is to protect the citizens of their country. What are they doing? How come this bandit will come and they will kill, they will steal, adopt, and take away our children? And all we will hear them say is, we are looking into it. It's not going to be an easy one. We are trying to do this. We are going to be flying this. What is going on? Are these people more than you military men who are supposed to be in charge of protecting the lives and property of your citizens? Is it that we do not have the right resources? You people need to come out and explain to us what the problem is. Because I disagree, and I will not accept that these bandits and more than the military men, women that we have in our country. If it is something that we cannot handle on our own, then why do we not ask for help from other countries? Because this is getting out of hand. Every time we hear of our government borrowing money to help the economy, so they say. So if we can go to different countries or go to these countries and ask for financial help, why can we not go to these countries and ask them to help send us their intelligence, their military men or women, or bring in weapons that can help us eradicate and erase these demons that have come into our life and into the lives of innocent children and women? That some of these bandits, they have the audacity to even make videos and put it out there, beheading a teacher. And I can't see all the teachers in Nigeria coming out for a peaceful protest to talk against this. How are we allowing this happen? It is going to get to us if we keep looking away. It is going to get to us if we do not ask the right questions and stand by it. A lot of us who stay in the city, who lives in Lagos, we have families in the village. A lot of us who are in diaspora, we have families in the village in Nigeria. It started from the village, getting to the town, it will get to the city. It's how we go about our daily lives after situations like this occur, and we just act numb. We act like everything is okay, and we move on because it is not affecting us today, and we think that it will not affect us tomorrow. The youth are busy tearing down themselves, claiming who is more superior or not superior online, fighting over things that do not matter, while the insecurity eats deep into our towns, our village, and our city. This is not a fight for the president alone. This is not a fight for the government alone. This is a fight for everyone. For you that have just one follower, use that one follower that you have to speak out, to cry out until we hear. Nobody should come and talk to me about election. I am not interested in any election. Because even the ones that are claiming that they will do a better thing for Nigeria tomorrow, I haven't seen the zeal. It's not about going to schools to sit down and eat with students. It's about speaking up every time there's insecurity. Because at the end of the day, we will have no land to govern. We will have no country to govern. They are all busy going about their political rallies of who I want to be the president. I am the one that will do a better Nigeria. What are they saying about the insecurity that is going on right under their nose? What are they doing about it? It is high time we hold the right people responsible. The president cannot do it alone. Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot do it alone. But at least he has assigned people there. Let him come out and explain to us. Where is the empathy? I said the governor of Oyo State sitting down and giving, we don't, see, that is not what we need. We need to see, we need to hear that the military is out there in the bush looking for them, trying to get those children back. Eradicating all these bandits. It is not about sitting down or coming out to put media people there and be giving us details of what does not seem realistic. If they have all the intelligence to handle everything that is going on, then let them act fast, because it is getting out of hand. Let them do the needful. This time is not about politics. For me, it is not about politics. Is there PDP that can do it well? Is there PC that will do it well? Is there LPP that will do it well? Is there this? That is not the bone of contention right now. The bone of contention right now is to find a way to eradicate this insecurity that we have, because it is growing deep. Killings every single day, taking the lives, raping, abusing, molesting. Those children, if they come back, they can never be okay. Automatic, what's that thing called? PTSD. Automatic. The trauma. How can we stop this so that it does not reoccur? It does not happen again. That is what the intelligence should be working on. And all this, I don't know how we have gotten to a stage whereby, sorry, my phone. I don't know why we've gotten to a stage whereby we put aside the things that matter, and then we deal with the things that don't matter. The more they prolong these things, the more these demons grow. The more it gets bad. We don't have another country. We don't have another country. We only have this country. Just this one. We don't have. I have no plans to ever live outside of my country. Yes, I love to travel, go round. But my country is my country. My home is my home. And I want to come home and feel safe. Even if I don't have what to eat or drink, I want to come home and feel safe. And I strongly believe that if our government is really ready to work, then they should get on it. We don't need the government to come out and tell us that, oh, vote for me. Life will be better. Electricity will be. Water will be. Road will be. We need them to start acting now. Even the so-called ones that are campaigning in their other parties that want us to vote for them. We need to see the drive. We need to see the passion. We need to see the empathy. We don't need you commissioning roads. We don't need you commissioning schools anymore for now. We don't need you sharing rice. Because if they do not do something fast about this, there will be no people to walk on that road. There will be no people to drive on that road. There will be no student to go to that school that you have commissioned. There will be no children to drink the water that you have provided. There will be no people. There will be no people. How on earth can the bandits have so much power, more than our military personnel? It still beats me till tomorrow. How on earth can we Nigerians are one of the most traveled in the whole of Africa? We are exposed. We travel, we see, we know. And yet we allow some demons go into the village, go into the towns, kill, abuse, and adopt our innocent children. And then yet we come out to campaign. Do we come out to campaign? We come out to campaign to say, vote for me. Vote for what? Who are the ones that you want to lead? Is it the parents that you have rendered useless? That you have broken emotionally, mentally? Or the ones that has been killed? Or the leaders of tomorrow that has been taken away and are being traumatized? Or the ones that live in their house with fear every day of the unknown of what will happen to them? If they don't know what's going to happen, they don't know if they sleep and wake up tomorrow without gunshots or them being adopted, or our young girls who have been raped and molested and forced into motherhood with strangers and demons that they do not know. Who are we voting for, and what is the vote for? There's no difference. There's no difference between those that are there and those that are campaigning that they can come and do better. It's not about going to towns and villages up and down, going to schools and saying, oh, I will do better. Nah. It's not about that. We are not angry enough. We are not angry enough. The youths that are supposed to come together, they are divided. They are divided. Because why? Why are they divided? Because you guys don't know what you want. It is not about politics. Enough of, I am supporting APC, so I stand with APC. I'm supporting PDP, so I start with PDP. So I am supporting LUP, I am starting with LUP. When these demons and these bandits, when they come to you, they will not ask you if you are APC or PDP or LUP or ADD or ADC or AAA. They will take you, they will kill you, and they will do whatever it is they want to do. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear about politics. Youth, stop being divided. Because those that you call and come out for to support, what are they doing? A lot of their children are saved. They are outside. They're in this country. They're enjoying their life. If anything happens, they have a way to fly them out. This is not about politics anymore. This is about survival. This is about fighting for your neighbor so that your neighbor can fight for you. This is about fighting for the young ones so that they can become the leaders of tomorrow. This is about you and me. How many of the so-called leaders have you seen come out? All they do is just give speech, talk, write up, and it ends there. Absolutely nothing. They go about their daily life like everything is okay. What about those that do not have the right resources to jackpot? That is why they are treating us the way they are treating us in other countries. Because they know, they see. They know and they see. Do you know how Nigerians are suffering outside their own country? A lot of them do 3-4 jobs just to survive. Because there's nothing back home. So for those of us who are still back home, we cannot sit and fold our hands. Let us continue to use what we have to speak the truth, to call for accountability. You have local government chairmen that you vote for. You have the governors. You have all of them. Don't just sit and be calling only the president. Call every single one of them. Call on every single one of them. I don't have time for, nobody should come and ask me, who are you voting for? What's that? I'm not, nobody. They're all the same. I said this thing. I said if we are not careful, Nigeria will bleed. And it is already bleeding. And if we are not careful, you see this smile? The way it will disappear, it is gunshots that you would hear. It is the way these demons would enter us. We ourselves, it will be too late to cry. We better begin to cry now. We better begin to speak now. We better begin now. This is not about campaign. This is about the safety of our lives and the lives of our children. Those kids that were adopted are not related to me, yes. But it is them today. It might be me tomorrow. A cry for one is a cry for all. Youth, stop being distracted. Stop fighting each other. Enough is enough. Stop the distraction. Come together and have a voice. Stop the distraction. This is not about one person taking accolade or one person taking the glory. This is not about social media validation. If you guys are divided, then your voices can never be heard. If you guys are divided, then you people stand no chance. You all need to stop fighting each other. Enough. You need to come together and put your differences aside and sit on a single table and demand accountability. Go on a peaceful protest and demand for justice and tell them that enough is enough for bandits. Enough is enough for terrorists. Enough is enough for these demon people who come in and suck our bloods dry. Enough is enough. Children get adopted from schools, and all schools are not shutting down. That's a no. A teacher gets killed, and all the teachers in the whole schools, both university, primary, secondary, are not shutting down. That's a no. They go into churches and kill Christians, and all the churches are not shutting down. You still see them on Sunday come out and start preaching and say, hallelujah, somebody. Oh, give your tithes and offering. That is a no. We are not going to win these demons that way. We are not going to win these bandits that way. The truth has to be told. And the earlier, the better. Because, it is one thing for us to deal with no good roads, dollar is rising, petrol is cost, diesel is cost, food is expensive, this and that, no water, and no school. All those ones are easy. We in Nigeria, we have grown such a thick skin that we know how to manage these situations. But when it comes to taking life, when it comes to destroying homes and properties, killing a whole family, adopting children, torturing them, beheading teachers, when it comes to this is not about developing a thick skin anymore. This is about we coming together and asking questions. It's not, they don't let them come to you and tell you, oh, this is no, ask questions. Go to them. Find out what is going on. From your local chairman, your state chairman, we have a lot of people who have been put in different strategic places to handle certain things. Go to them. But we cannot go to them divided. This is not a Christian fight. This is not a Muslim fight. This is a Nigerian fight. This is not about who is great or who is bigger on social media. This is a fight for all the youth. This is a fight for all the celebrities. This is a fight for every single Nigerian that wants a better tomorrow. We are not angry enough. We are not ready. When we are, actions will speak louder than words.